Today we are going to revisit one of our flagship decks. This is Thorbrand Burn. With Brothers War came a little one-drop that is an all-star in this strategy across formats. I'm talking about Monastery Swift Spear, perhaps the best one-drop in the game except in Monkeys. We are also trying Mechanized Warfare, which can increase the rate of damage we can produce. Feldon as another hasty threat that can find us more action. Visions of Phyrexia to have the extra card draw every turn and ensure we keep finding burn spells. And lastly, the inclusion of Lelia, which was introduced to the format recently, and it's another way to find more gas. The deck keeps getting better with these new cards, but beware of the matchmaker. Arena hates burn and will take you on a trip versus the worst possible decks. Go to the games. What's up everyone, welcome back one more time. You know the deal, we play Historic Brawl, and this is Thorbrand Burn, one of the most play commanders from this channel. This is one that I also like to update with every new set. With every new set we have new cards, and with new cards the deck gets better. This is mono red, but it's more burn than mono red. I mean, it's mono red, but it's not so aggro in the sense that we have a lot of lightning bolts effects. We are playing versus Keenan, so the one thing about this deck is that Arena hates Thorbrand, Arena hates burn, and we go straight directly into the Hell queue with this deck, which is a little bit upsetting, but I can also understand that people don't want to play against burn, and that it can be really, it can be really boring to play against, or even, I don't know, like, I can see them not wanting burn to be a thing in Magic in general, but also in Historic Brawl. So you see we have several burn spells. Opponent is on Keenan, and when they are playing Keenan, we might as well throw all these bolts to their creatures, because if Keenan hits the battlefield and they can activate Keenan, it's going to be very difficult to win. So I'm okay throwing the burn spells to their creatures. So long we keep their strategy under control, we should be fine. And we have many bolts in hand. Alright, there's Keenan, so I believe we can kill both things. We could go, definitely. We can lightning strike the taxidermist plus Pillar of Flame Keenan. I don't want to use the electrostatic blast if I can, because that, when we follow up by another instant or sorcery, is going to give us a little bit of extra card draw. Opponent finds a blue source in Forsaken Crossroads. Faithless Looting is great. Faithless Looting is great because we can recycle some extra lands that we don't need. Ominous Traveler for the opponents. Going to draft a card from the spell book. We might use this opening to play Thorbrand. Yeah, another land. So 4 to 5 mana is a sweet spot for this deck. Especially if we can find one of the cards that give us extra card draw, extra impulse draws. We have the Chandras, we have the Urabrasks, the new card from Brothers War. Those are the things that we want to find. Alright, so we have a couple of extra lands. I think we could go Faithless Looting. Let's attack them for 4 here. See if they want to chump. No blocks, alright. Then we will go Faithless Looting. Let's see what we find here. Oh, opponent. With a wash away for the Faithless Looting that we were not casting from our hand, so wash away works, I guess. That was a, good one. They got us. At least we didn't discard anything, so that was not too harmful. Opponent recast the Ominous Traveler. I think I want to kill that Ominous Traveler, because otherwise they can make champ blockers for days. I think I'll do it. Yeah, like they find these random creatures that are not too good on their deck, but they can stop our pressure. Alright, just a Wizard's Lightning. Alright, Gutter Snipe is good, because Gutter Snipe is extra damage every time we cast an insult or sorcery. Is going to deal 2 to the opponent, and if we have Torbrand, it's going to be 4. And now we have Wizard's Lightning if we want to use it. Alright, opponent finds a Mind Stone. And going to pass. So at the end of their turn, we're going to use the Wizard's Lightning. So this gives us 3 cards until end of turn. Oh, is Electrostatic Blast until end of this turn or end of next turn? I don't know the wording very good about this card. I think we're going to lose this card, the cards that we find with the blast. I thought it was going to be until the end of your next turn. Because we draw them, well, we find them and they go away. Alright, so never mind, we find Urabrask, and it's a fantastic draw step for us. They can trade here. Yeah, they can actually trade a couple of creatures. And I mean, I'm not mad about sending Gutter Snipe to the battle there, because we need to deal as much damage as we can. There we go, trigger Urabrask, and we find Magic Missile, so that means we can kill both creatures plus deal 3 to their face. Magic Missile is one of the best cards in this deck with Torbrand out, because it's you deal 1 to each target, but with Torbrand is actually 9 damage. That's so brutal. Alright, and we win the first one. Here we are for another round with Torbrand going against Torbrand in a mirror match. That's fine, that's okay. Opponent goes first, that is less fine. Normally these games are resolved by who resolves Torbrand first. And they are going first. Well, this hand... Ooh, we find the Monastery Swift Spear. We'll see how good Swift Spear is, especially in a mirror match. So a new addition from Brothers War, All-Star from Modern, Monastery Swift Spear. I can kill Rahilda, which is a huge problem. And we find an Urabrask and another land. I think we can scry down the land and leave Urabrask on top. We might be able to break the symmetry of this game by having an Urabrask. That could be good. Opponent, Magda's. Alright. Okay, here's the Magda. I would like to kill Magda. So how do we go about this one? We could go Robber of the Rich, but I think we have to attack them, see if they want to block. Of course they won't block, they know that we can grow Monastery Swift Spear. They shouldn't block at least, but we're going to give them the opportunity to block. I really hate the art from this new Monastery Swift Spear. I would hope that they would have brought the real Monastery Swift Spear, but that's alright. So one day they will add the cosmetic to have the OG Monastery Swift Spear. So let's deal damage to them, kill their creature, deal 2 more from the Swift Spear. They are already at 18, so we are winning the race. Here comes... Oh, I thought they were going to play Torbrand. Just a Steamkin. Okay. Mindstone is good. Mindstone ensures we can play Urabrask next turn. Grows the Swift Spear. Yep. And let's go to attacks. See if they also want to block or not. No blocks. We kill the Swift Spear here. There we go. Trigger Prowess. And they had a Lightning Bolt. Okay. Alright. So bolt the Swift Spear. Don't mind losing that because they could play Torbrand here, and we could also play Urabrask. These two trade. But maybe we just attack or... Well, maybe we can go first Torbran. Plus Robber of the Rich. They cannot block Robber unless they want to... Unless they want to trade with Robber of the Rich. I'm not sure. Ah, okay, they have the... They play with fire, so here I just cannot do anything. Yeah. They resolved Torbran first, and that was the problem in this game. Alright. We're going to Mishra's Bubble, draw a card, look at their own cards. Opponent is attacking us, which is really weird. They attacked us for 4. They might have another removal spell. Let's go Lelia. We drew the Lelia. And I'm playing Lelia because we have the upside of here hitting a burn spell. Or something that we can play. Yes, a couple of things that we can play. Whereas Urabrask gives us the value later. Phoenix of Ash from the opponent. And I like our chances now because Robber of the Rich is finding... Oh, Inferno. Wow, which opponent attacking us? I mean, aren't they dead on board? Okay. I think they are dead on board. We have many ways to close this game, but with Torbran, it's Xaxis. This is 5. This is exactly 13. Oh, no, now it's exactly 13. No, it was exactly before, yes. Math is hard, math is hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing with the Torbran, trying to burn people out. We haven't actually burned people out so much as attack them to death, but it still counts. We are playing versus Heliod, and Matchmaker doing a fine job in finding our most difficult matchups. So we are either playing mirror matches or just miserable matches. He's always going to find something difficult. Really hates Torbran so much. Alright, so I believe we are supposed to ramp here, although they can win so much life and go off that I think our route to win this game is to slam a Fiery Emancipation and Torbran, and just a couple of spells should do the trick. And fortunately we have enough ramp that we could get there very fast. Can we outpace them? Let's kill these 2/2 lifelinker. Try to get rid of the lifelinkers and get their life total in a situation where we can burn them out. Yeah, Fiery Emancipation can do so much damage. Triple damage. So Keswick Flame Breather with any other spell we play, with any other instant or sorcery can become, yeah, can throw lightning bolts. Opponent embalms the kitty cat and attacks us for a bunch, and not this. We didn't find the 6th land. Because we could go maybe here, Torbran. Well, we can still do it. Torbran, Firebrand. And have a lightning bolt to throw to something. Hopefully something that can get rid of Heliod's devotion. Because we cannot get hit by Heliod too much. Opponent also played the Book of the Exalted Deeds. Yeah, missing this land drop is very hard for us. Very, very hard. As long as your life total is greater. Yeah. Opponent with their synergies. Really difficult for us to overcome. Especially on the draw. Yeah. Every card they play is a little bit extra life gain. And I don't know if anything saves us, but we should... No, we can do this after blocks, because we need to stop being hit for a while. Alright, so, oh my god, whenever more creatures, you gain life equal to, this is absurd. This is the anti-strategy for excellence, like, there's nothing better you could be playing versus us. So, yeah. We can block here, sack, kill the cat, eat the farm hand. Alright, they are letting us kill their creatures, but they make another 4/4. Oh, we miss land drops again. Come on. So bad. Alright. So, the upside is Keswick Flame Breather and Wizard's Lightning something, but we can do that on their turn. Problem is we cannot stop this heal yard. I would love so much to have a Fiery Emancipation right now, Alcid. So we have to kill something now. Yeah. So they will have the Devotion nevertheless, so I think we kill the 4/4. Deal 3 to them. It's not unwinnable. This game is not this game. Like this matchup should be winnable for us. But they have put so much pressure on us. It's so difficult to overcome this. So we can not kill them, but we can block here pretty efficiently. Ah, they can win the life. Okay. So much life gain. Book, mana form Hellkite. We are at 9. Yeah, we are pretty lost this game. We didn't find this. We didn't find this the 6th source of mana. We're going to concede this one. Go to the next game. We continue to play with the Torbrand Mono Red Burn going up against Sithis. You know, it's what I say. They put us versus very difficult commanders. They really discourage. Well, this hand is crazy versus them. We go first. Hand is very good versus Sithis, because you should always try to keep a opening hand that can deal with Sithis. You cannot let Sithis sit on the battlefield. And we have a player with fire, so that's mission accomplished for now. But yeah, Sithis is also brutal versus our deck. They can win so much life also by playing enchantments. We find a Kumano. Hopefully we're not going to miss land drops. I would be so unhappy if this is the case. Because turn 3 Chandra should be game. They play Sithis here. We go Chandra kill Sithis. That would be amazing. Come on. Well, we can kill it right now. I'm not going to pass with open mana, but playing Chandra is what I'm looking for the most. Ah, no. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's happening. It's happening. Going to have a tough time if we are not able to deal with them. And Starfield Mystic is almost as bad as Sith is. Just because they can... Yes, they can go off. Come on. Now I don't think I'm going to use it. Because they play next turn Sithis. And it's over. There's the third land. Maybe now that we have the third land, we could definitely go Chandra. Let's attack them, but we could go Chandra and kill something. Because it could be very well possible we find another burn spell. So now we go Chandra. Kill the Mystic. They play Sithis. No follow-up with any enchantment because they won't have the mana. And then we pray that we find the removal spell. We have many draw steps. Yeah, let's do it. Because if they play Sithis and they also have the cost reduction from the Mystic, then how can we stop that? 4 mana. They can go Sithis now. Maybe they don't play cities. Maybe they do something else. Nesian Wanderer. Okay, so no cities. That should be... Ah, they can remove Chandra. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yes, that was really unfortunate because now we need to find the land from the top of our deck to play one of our 4-drops. Oh no. We shouldn't have so much trouble hitting lands. Alright, so I guess we play War Boss and try to grow a board. And maybe playing Torbrand next turn is enough. I don't know. One of those planes. Now they can play cities. Maybe follow up with an enchantment. Druid class. That's not the worst. They can win life, but we can raise them. How many lands can they put into play? Oh, they go level 2. Oh no, now they can play 2 lands. They win 1. Not 2? Alright, so they level up for the future, but... Yeah, with Sithis is so bad because they're going to draw so many cards. We're missing land drops again. Well, this game is super unfortunate. We should have found the land. And now I guess we cannot pass, do nothing. So I'm going to kill the creature that can block here. And try to grow the board. If we let the 2/2 live, they trade with Legion Warboss and I don't have pressure anymore. They are down to 9. I mean, there's a world where we find the 4th land and can go super aggro on them. Spear Spewer with Torbrand is Lightning Bolt to the face each turn. They can also win 3-4 lives each turn with their setup. So we need to damage them even more than that. Yeah, matchmaking, it's super cruel versus Torbrand, but I guess I would understand if I would be on the other end of a Torbrand deck. Yeah, he draws so many cards. Sentinel size, going to draw more, grow their creature, find more things. They have a very nice little setup here. We haven't found... Well, we have found burn spells, but we have also... They have also found very good creatures that we had to kill. There's the 4th land. Is this on time? Oh, well, they have to block something. We have pressure. Spear Spewer, they are virtually at 9. They can take... Alright, they trade there. And they take... Oh, they're taking a lot. Down to 5. They are essentially at 2. They can win some life here. Oh, come on. So close. They're at 6. They're at 7. Ugh. They have infinite mana. They win more life. Draw more cards. Oh no. We were so close. And now they deal with Torbrand. And this is the end. Oh, this bothers me so much. We missed lands for 2 or 3 turns and it was just heartbreaking. They are at 6. Is there a way maybe if we find Glorybringer from the top? Then our elf, that doesn't gain them life. And growing rights, this gains them 1. They are at 7. Is there a world? No, because Glorybringer is 5 mana. I cannot even play that. There's nothing I could find here. Banefire for 3, and it's a mountain. Super late mountain. Nothing to do. Spears. Let's consider. Okay. Oh my god! Come on! This will be our last round playing with Torbran. Are you kidding me with these games? Are you kidding me? Sheoldred? Really? Really? Another life gainer? Wow. I mean, this is clearly something personal versus poor Torbran, poor mono red, poor burn. I mean, if you don't like burn, then stop printing burn. This is so disappointing. Alright, we have to overcome Sheoldred and their infinite life gain, so we can go Guardian Idol, try to set up. Rekindling Phoenix is interesting versus Mono Black. It's always interesting versus Mono Black because of the recursion. So maybe there's a world where we can attack for... Oh, missing lands again. Oh no, we have one. Oh, sorry. I was so sure we had missed a land drop there, but we had one in hand. And yes, it has to be the Rekindling Phoenix, one of my favorite cards of all time. It has to be Rekindling Phoenix and Glorybringer. Those are two of my favorite cards of all time. It's like the art in Rekindling Phoenix is just stunning. And I love the card, the concept. Opponent Grimm's Tutor, so maybe going to find an answer for Rekindling Phoenix. What could they find? Something to exile? Could be yeah, it could definitely be it to extinction. They could find extinction event, Vraska's Contempt. They have a couple of alternatives. I don't think people play Vraska's Contempt anymore. Used to be good, but 4 mana, a little bit heavily costed. Alright, so now we miss land drops. Now we do miss land drops, but Rekindling Phoenix is still alive. So I don't know if we should go maybe Torbran. If we give them Torbran for a removal spell, then that means one way less to deal with Rekindling Phoenix. We could also go Electrostatic Field. But I think we keep pressure in the air. And then if they kill the Phoenix, if they kill Torbran, then we can follow up from there. But we are dealing 4 to them each turn. They are gaining just 2. Yeah, it's so difficult to overcome these random life gaining commanders. I mean, they tutor for something. They should have a removal spell here of some sorts. Maybe also playing Torbran it's an even mana cost, and extinction event really blows us up here. Well, I'm not going to block there. Going to 13. What did they find? Just a Cruelty of Gix? Really? I'm confused. They should have tutor for something, and now they are pretty dead on board because we have so much. Yeah, we kill them here unless they have a 1 mana thing that can deal with something. I don't know what. We are going to just kill them from 20 to 0. Yeah. I don't know. Did they tutor Cruelty of Gix? It's weird. Yeah, we can deal so much damage. Burn down. Burn down Sheoldred. So Sheoldred, it was not enough to overcome the amount of burn from Torbran, and at least we won this last one. Yes. Well, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed Torbran. I hope that if you enjoyed Torbran and you're not a subscriber, you go ahead and subscribe, activate the notification bell. If you're a subscriber, you can leave a comment, leave a like. We will see each other on our next video. I hope you have a great day.